Unit 1 Lesson 1. What are the five senses? Main vocabulary. 1. The sense of taste. Taste. Tongue. Delicious food. Drink. 2. The sense of sight. See. Eyes. Colors. Shapes. 3. The sense of smell. Smell. Nose. Flower. Smoke. 4. The sense of hearing. Hear. Ears. Music. Voices. 5. The sense of touch. Touch. Hands. Soft. Hard. Extra vocabulary. Amazing. Singing. Birds. The world. School. Understand. Butterflies. Safe. Colorful. Around. Fire. Excellent. Garden. Huge. Prepositions. Learn about. For example, the world around us. Sense of hearing. In the school garden. Important sentences and expressions. What a beautiful day. For example, what else? Look around you. That's a great question. Can you give me? Stay safe. That's right. Conjugation of verbs. Regular verbs. Present. Past. Help. Helped. Learn. Learned. Listen. Listened. Smell. Smelled. Taste. Tasted. Stay. Stayed. Touch. Touched. Use. Used. Irregular verbs. Present. Past. Hear. Heard. Know. Knew. See. Saw. Understand. Understood. Listen and read. Ms. Mona and the students are talking about the five senses. Good morning, children. What a beautiful day in the school garden.
Good morning, Ms. Mona. What will we learn today?
Today, we'll learn about our amazing senses.
What are senses, Ms. Mona?
Senses help us understand the world around us, like seeing, hearing, and smelling.
I can hear birds singing.
Yes, that's your sense of hearing. What else can we use?
I can smell the flowers and see the colorful butterflies.
Excellent, Salma. Those are your senses of smelling and seeing. Senses also help us stay safe.
Ms. Mona, how do our senses help us stay safe?
That's a great question, Sammy. For example, if we smell smoke, we know there's a fire.
Language functions. Talk about the five senses. I can taste with my tongue. I can see with my eyes. I can hear with my ears. I can touch with my hands. I can smell with my nose. Notice. Can plus base verb. Lesson 2, Healthy Habits, Main Vocabulary, Meals and Food, Breakfast, Lunch, Dinner, Eggs, Juice, Fruits, Brown Bread, Sweets, Vegetables, Extra Vocabulary, School Life, Break Time, Friends, Classes, Homework, Health and Body, Energy, Strong, Sharp Mind, Vitamins, Prepositions, at 6 a.m. For breakfast, at school, in the evening, between classes, in the morning, during break time, for 9 hours, with her friends, important sentences and expressions, do exercises, stay healthy, enjoys her day, feel good, does her homework, 10-year-old girl, conjugation of verbs, regular verbs, present, past, brush, brushed, follow, followed, enjoy, enjoyed, play, played, exercise, exercised, wash, washed, irregular verbs, present, past, do, did, go, went, drink, drank, grow, grew, eat, ate, take, took, give, gave, wake up, woke up, read and learn, my healthy day, Sarah is a healthy 10-year-old girl. She follows good habits every day to stay strong and healthy. In the morning, Sarah wakes up early at 6 a.m. She brushes her teeth and washes her face. Next, she does some simple exercises in the garden. For breakfast, Sarah eats healthy food. She drinks orange juice and eats eggs and brown bread. These foods give her energy for the day. At school, Sarah drinks plenty of water between classes. She plays sports with her friends during break time. In the afternoon, Sarah does her homework first. After that, she helps her mother in the garden. They grow fresh vegetables together. For dinner, Sarah eats lots of vegetables and fruits. These give her important vitamins. She doesn't eat too many sweets. In the evening, Sarah takes a shower and brushes her teeth again. She goes to bed early at 8:30 p.m. She sleeps for 9 hours every night. Getting enough sleep helps her body stay healthy and her mind stay sharp. Sarah's healthy habits help her feel good and do well at school. She has lots of energy to learn, play, and enjoy her day. Grammar study, present simple. Study this example situation. I like tea. I drink tea every morning. This is a habit or routine. We use the present simple to talk about things, daily habits, routines, and in general. Lesson 2, Facts. Lions eat meat. Habits, repeated actions. I play every day. Affirmative statements in the present simple. Subject, verb, I, we, they, you, sleep, he, she, it. Ali sleeps. Spelling rules with he, she, it. We add s to the verb in the present simple when the subject is he, she, or it. Example, he plays football every day. Add s when the verb ends in s, shish, chox. Examples, I pass, he passes, I wash, he washes, I watch, she watches, I go, it goes, I fix, he fixes. If the verb ends in a consonant plus y, we change y to ies. Examples, I study, she studies, I try, she tries.
Lesson 3, Story Time. Goha's Great Meal. Main vocabulary, Goha's Great Meal. Market, restaurant, soup. Coins, hungry, owner, greedy. Laugh, jingling, yummy. Extra vocabulary, answer, n. Breath, n. Clever, free. Less, wonderful, prepositions. Walking through the market. Coming from a restaurant's window. Sat outside the restaurant. A few coins from his pocket. Shared with others. Laughed at Goha's clever answer. Shook them in his hand. The smell of your delicious soup. Important sentences and expressions. One morning, you must pay for it. Took a deep breath. Thought for a moment, what are you doing? Come inside. I'm enjoying the smell. Let's share. For free, tastes better. Took out coins. Take the sound of my coins. Conjugation of verbs, regular verbs. Present, past, answer, answered, ask, asked, share, shared, walk, walked, stop, stopped, want, wanted, close, closed, laugh, laughed. Irregular verbs, present, past, feel, felt, make, made, pay, paid, say, said, sit, sat, think, thought, buy, bought, shake, shook. Definitions, owner. The person who has something, jingling. A light ringing sound, share. To let others have a part of what you have, hungry. Wanting to eat, greedy. Wanting more than you need, the characters. The people and animals in a story. The setting. The time and place of a story. Goha's great meal. One morning, Goha was walking through the market. He was very hungry, but didn't have enough money to buy food. Suddenly, he smelled something wonderful. The yummy smell was coming from a restaurant's window. Goha stopped and sat outside the restaurant. He closed his eyes and took a deep breath. "Ah," he said. "This wonderful smell makes me feel less hungry." The restaurant owner saw Goha and asked, "What are you doing?" Goha said, "I'm enjoying the smell of your delicious soup." The owner was greedy. He said, "You can't smell the soup for free. You must pay for it." Goha thought for a moment. Then he took out a few coins from his pocket. He shook them in his hand, and they made a jingling sound. "Here," said Goha. "If you want money for the smell of your soup, then you can take the sound of my coins." The owner laughed at Goha's clever answer. "Come inside," he said. "Let's share this soup. Good food tastes better when shared with others." Pronunciation. Short and long vowels. Short vowel sounds. Pronounced quickly, not pronounced. Letter name, a, in. Hat. Long vowel sounds. Pronounced, same way, a, in. Plate. Magic. E. Common phonics rule. English. The silent E makes the vowel before it say its long sound, its name. Examples. Short vowel sounds, long vowel sounds, cap, cape, kit, kite, cub, cube, hat, plate, pen, feed, pot, home, listen and read. Haney went home and changed into his best clothes. The children feed their cat in the morning. I washed the plates after dinner. Notice. Double vowels usually have long sounds. Examples. E, in feed, U, in food.
Lessons 4 to 5, Writing, Sequence Words and Project. A presentation, main vocabulary, first, next, finally. Then, after that. Have a shower, have breakfast, go to school. Get dressed, take your bag, daily routine, I wake up early. I get dressed for school. I have a healthy breakfast. I go to school. I brush my teeth. I have lunch with my family. I do my homework. I play sports. I take a shower. I go to bed early. Extra vocabulary. Important, same, including, snack, daily, hour, day, prepositions, with my family. For 1 hour, important sentences and expressions, I follow the same routine. Keep me healthy, I do my homework. Let me tell you about healthy life, healthy habits, conjugation of verbs, regular verbs, present, past, stay, stayed, study, studied, irregular verbs, present, past, get, got, let, keep, kept, tell, told, have, had, sleep, slept. My healthy life, having a daily routine is important. Let me tell you about my healthy habits and how they help me stay strong. Every day, I follow the same routine. First, I wake up early at 6 a.m. and brush my teeth. I wash my face and get dressed for school. Next, I have a healthy breakfast, including milk and fruit. Then, I go to school, where I study and play with my friends. During break time, I eat a healthy snack and drink water. After school, I have lunch with my family. After that, I do my homework and then play sports for 1 hour. In the evening, I take a shower and have dinner. Finally, I go to bed at 9 p.m. because sleeping early keeps me healthy. Language notes. Sequence words, or adverbs, are used to show the order of actions or events in a process. They help make writing or speech clear and easy to follow. First, start. To make a cake, first, mix the flour and sugar. Next, add the eggs one by one. Then, pour it into the baking pan. After that, let it cool completely. Finally, decorate the cake. The project is to prepare a presentation about healthy eating habits and share it with the class. Fruits are yummy and healthy. Vegetables are good for you. Candy and chips are not good for you. Drink water. Play and exercise. Be healthy and happy.